right to Castaway Cay.
We are on Castaway Cay.
I
sparkle and shine, never a tear, baby of mine.
We are going to color.
With fake hero 6.
Were you satisfied with your care?
Good morning, Disney Dream.
Hello, good morning. Sarah, what were you doing? What were you imitating right there?
I was imitating the little show that they show you on TV every single morning. They tell you a little bit about the day and the place that you were at or what's going on in the ship. They say, good morning, insert Disney Cruise Line ship.
Yes, they do. Magic, Dream, I'm sure the Wish, all of them. And I am coming at you with bedhead, but I am wide awake and raring to go. We are not showering this morning because why?
I showered.
Sarah did shower.
Very much.
I did not, but I'm going to soon. But why didn't I shower?
Yeah, we are. So first of all, we are here at.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to my island. We are here at Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island. If you've seen any of our other cruise vlogs, you know, of course, everyone and us love, and we. Yeah. I haven't had coffee yet. Can't grammar.
She's going to though.
But we all love Castaway Cay, and it's a great island. Today, it's actually a little bit on the chilly side.
Kind of is actually, yes.
It's like in the 70s, and it's also a little overcast. Well, for us, it's chilly. And it's gloomy, and you can see it's been rained a little bit over there. So we have rain scheduled off and on all day. So we decided that because it's a little gloomy out, we're actually going to take advantage of the rest of our rainforest room pass. We're going to go to the rainforest room right now and chill for a little bit. Maybe go to Coke Cafe. Y'all, we're skipping breakfast this morning.
Yeah, we are skipping breakfast. It's we are absolutely full. But we're going to be eating lunch soon anyway, in just a couple hours.
Yeah, we have cookies. Yeah, we're going to try to get down to the island around maybe 11:30ish and go get lunch there. And then we might go see a movie today.
Yep.
We're just going to kind of see what we see. I think we're just going to be on the island for just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Which again, if you want to see more about the island, what is covered there, like what the activities are, we have a ton of cruise vlogs for that. Or we do like paddle boats and Serenity Bay and some of the bars here on the island and the shopping.
Awesome. Yeah.
So you can check those out. Spoiler alert: we will also be back on Disney Wish.
Oh yeah.
In like a month and a half, somewhere around there. We'll be back on Castaway Cay for Very Merry Time, so we'll be showing a lot of Castaway Cay then.
Because
it's Christmas.
But they decorate.
Yeah,
like
Christmas.
It's Halloween now, but they don't decorate it for Halloween.
No, they just do for Christmas.
Which is awesome. We've never been here for a Very Merry Time cruise, which we will be on the Wish.
Yeah, so we're excited about that.
Yeah.
So today is just kind of capping up the 5-day cruise and the hashtag chillax and vibes.
Yep, last day. And then tomorrow we got to wake up and
No, I don't want to talk
go
about
home.
it. I don't want to talk about it.
Does everyone
I do
remember
want to see our babies, our kitties.
the cartoon Homeward Bound? Leave a comment if you remember Homeward Bound. But ready to go to Rainforest Room?
Hashtag chillax.
Let's go.
Super chillaxing, all the chillaxing. We just got out of, we've been out of the rainforest
For a little bit.
We were in there for about an hour and a half. It was us, and then towards the last 40 minutes, another couple came in. That was it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Super quiet. We also just went to Coke Cafe. We got some coffee drinks.
Cappuccino.
Yes, I got a latte with almond milk in it. Again, there are lots of options in Coke Cafe, depending on your special dietary need. They currently have soy milk and almond milk. You can ask, and they'll tell you the brand. They have Almond Breeze right now. And we're just out on deck 4. We're just kind of taking a look. It is a
weird day.
Off and on.
Yeah,
and not like hard rain, just like sprinkly kind of rain.
Yeah, you can probably see in the background reflection of Castaway Cay that way. Right there, it's cloudy, but looks okay. But way over there, it's really rainy. Over there, it's rainy, and it was drizzling on us earlier. If it's raining around lunchtime, we probably won't be getting off the ship. If it's not, we might. Like Sarah said earlier, for real, if you really want to know about Castaway Cay's special diets, we can, of course, answer any questions you have, and we will in our wrap-up video, or Sarah will answer in the comments. But we have done more than a bunch of videos before on it, and nothing's changed.
Yeah, we've been to Castaway Cay on video. We have videos, like 4 or 5 though.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did a double dip in August last year. So
Yes,
we've
we
got
did.
quite a few. And we've gotten different things, so we'll highlight that. I'll put those in the description, and then I'll probably have like a little call out here somewhere.
Yep.
So we'll do that. We're still trying to decide what we're going to do in terms of that. But we're also, it's kind of interesting and fun because we've never stayed on the ship.
No, not
Really?
not this
This
late.
long?
There's no one here.
There's no one here, which we were going to go to the juice bar at Sunset Spa. It's technically open, but there wasn't anybody there, so...
We couldn't go to the juice bar.
So your mileage may vary. A lot of things are opening a little bit later or more limited. So like the main dining isn't open today, which we normally would go to. So we will either eat on the island with our pre-order stuff or cabanas, or maybe the quick service.
Oh, quick service. Yes, we want to do that too. So you're going to experience it with us because we don't know right now.
Yeah, and because the weather's kind of dreary, even if we do get off for a little bit, we're still, I think, we're going to go back to Rainforest, of course. One more time, got to get that money's worth of the pass, and it's quiet. And then I think we're going to do some movies today.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right. Sounds good. Ready to relax?
To Castaway Cay.
We are on Castaway Cay.
Averted.
Yeah, you can see it's still a little overcast and everything, and who knows what's going to happen, but right now, no rain, no drizzle, no nothing.
Yeah, so we are just going to head over to Cookies 1.
Cookies 1.
Cookies 1.
Not 2, 1.
To get lunch, and then just kind of explore a little bit, and then we'll head back to the ship.
Yeah, so we'll get some footage. We will explain everything about dining here with food allergies at Cookies 1.
Cookies 1.
Not 2. And there is one adult place to eat, which is what?
The Serenity Bay Barbecue, which we have eaten at with special dietary needs. But your best bet, the tram is leaving. The best bet is definitely Cookies 1.
Yeah, Cookies 1 is the way to go. So we're going to walk on over there, and let's go.
Okay, so we are here in the back nook of Cookies 1. And we're just waiting for our pre-orders. So you can actually come to Cookies 1 and some of the other locations, although I would not recommend the other locations just because of accommodation. You can come here without pre-ordering, but in terms of special diets, it usually works best if you pre-order. So the night before, they're going to give you a menu, they're going to tell you what some of the options are, and you can ask for different things. And so we made that order. When you get to Cookies 1, there's a spot. Well, actually, I just looked for cast member because we've now moved on to the third spot.
Yeah, always ask a cast member when you show
up. It used to be you would just go to the giant ceramic boat, but that has totally changed over the last few years. So I just look for a cast member and say, hey, we have special diets, we pre-order. Where's the best spot to go to? And this time, we went around a corner, which was new. And then we also figured, well, we'll just come quickly over to this area because it's fairly quiet. So we've pre-ordered. Brandon's getting a burger. I'm getting a burger. Brandon's getting the plant-based,
Chicken
non-chicken sandwich.
Yep.
And then French fries for both. Well, you're getting French fries. I'm getting potato salad and a
are
corn
you?
salad. Yeah.
Oh.
And maybe we're getting carrot cake. I have zero clue. Also, pro tip from Gail Sarah. Don't skip on fruit. I know I said this in a previous video, but definitely don't skip on fruit whenever you're on Castaway Cay or on the Disney cruise ships. The fruit is always super fresh. I always get some grapes, some pineapple, and mango. I didn't get mango today, but I try to get some tropical fruits. These you can pre-order if you want, but I usually just go grab them from the fruit station. There's just an exclusive fruit area over there. So easy peasy.
Awesome.
Feel a little healthful in the amount of food that we've eaten.
Right, so our meals came. Again, we are at Cookies 1. By the way, we noticed that as of now, they will fix this, I'm sure, but the cookie sign is gone. So,
I wonder if it was with the hurricane.
Yeah, we don't know, but we might ask. But so I got the burger, allergy friendly, and fake chicken tenders.
Yeah, you got I think it's the Gardein brand.
Okay.
I think.
Well, everyone.
And fries.
So these are friendly if you're I think I'm one of only 3 or 4 people who are allergic to chicken. Diagnosed everyone.
Oh boy. It is not common.
But I'm going to bite into one.
Yeah, and last time they gave him a sandwich, this time he just got the little tenders.
Okay. I think it's better than the sandwich.
Oh, just to have them as the little tendies.
Tastes more like chicken. They haven't perfected it yet. Like the Impossible Burger. Pretty much tastes like a burger. It was good.
And even you were like, I'm nervous to eat these because I think they look real.
I'm always nervous, and I think, leave a comment. Do you understand nerves of eating something that you're allergic to, but you're not really because this isn't real chicken?
Yeah.
It's scary, y'all.
Well, it's true, and I think we always look pretty confident on camera, but even we get nervous and worried, and sometimes I'll see something and be like, this is not gluten-free.
It's good. It's good. Let's try the burger now, shall we? Burgers are always solid. Listen, these are generic hamburgers. Sarah's right. We've said it for years. They're generic, but for some, they make them. They've got to. I don't know. They got to make them. It's Island Magic, Mickey Island Magic. They're really good, and it feels good to eat them here. I can't explain it. Very good burgers. Also, I think we pointed out last time, I got French fries. Usually you cannot get French fries here, but if you are order a special diet meal, guess what you can get? So good. But
again, generic Disney fries, but
good.
Nice you can get them.
Yeah, so fake chicken, a burger, and fries. It's delicious, and this should do us until maybe a little snack later and then dinner.
Yeah, and also quickly, if you are vegan, plant-based, or dairy-free but can have gluten, those little chicken tendies might be a good...
So, okay, yeah, really quickly. So these are...
so they are vegan.
Vegan and...
dairy-free.
Yeah.
So if that's something you're interested in, that is an option.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I got, like Brandon, the burger, but I got mine on an Udi's gluten-free and dairy-free bun. The only dairy in this is cheese. You can get plant-based cheese or just omit the cheese. You should be good to go.
So you can get plant-based cheese.
Yeah, they've got, again, depends on your sailing, depends on the supply chain. I did try to get dairy-free yogurt and it was not available, so your mileage may vary. Your mileage may also vary on bun options because usually they use the Energy brand. They've got Udi's today.
Okay.
So that's interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I will prefer this because I like Energy rolls. I do not like Energy buns. And then I got some potato salad. I also got a sweet corn salad, which sounded light and refreshing. I had this on our last sailing. It was very good. Super refreshing. I will double check. At least, this is gluten-free and dairy-free. This one I think is as well, but we'll double check that on the menu. Standard potato salad, barbecue. I could have also gotten the fries. I just like kind of having a little bit more of the...
Yeah.
A little bit. I love that corn salad. So good. So now I will dig in. Also, they do pre-done condiments. So if you want ketchup, mayonnaise, or mustard, that is available pre-done. So no issues with cross-contamination there. They serve it to you. As Brendan said, the most generic burgers known to man.
Yeah.
But
they're good.
There's something about this on this island.
Solid.
Super tasty, solid, great barbecue. Also, I guess I'll take a quick dessert bite real quick.
What do we got?
I did get...
What'd you get,
I got a carrot... Well, it's supposed to be a carrot cake. Actually, I think it might be the carrot cake. We had this like 3 cruises ago. It's like a roulade. It's like a namaste carrot cake roulade.
Wait.
Sorry, namaste. With a dairy-free vegan frosting and some fruit inside. Well, last time I had it was really good, and I haven't seen it, I don't think, since our like August 2021 sailing. So, again, just like everything, your mileage may vary on what's available in the day, how they compose things. Always double check. Oh yeah, it was good.
All right, cool.
I'm glad I got that, and I'm glad it's back. So, this is the allergy-friendly dessert. So that's going to be gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, covers all the different things, and I really love the Namaste spice cake mixes. So
What is it?
Namaste. So we are going to enjoy our lunch and then head back to the ship because it looks like it might be.
I think it might rain.
Might be some squalls ahead.
All right. And like that, back to Senses Spa and Rainforest Room.
Yes, our final visit of the cruise.
Yep, this will be it.
Senses Spa has been amazing.
It has been incredible, but we're back from the island. We're back from the island. I don't know if we did a little...
Well, probably, yeah. We did not do any transition.
Nope.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry,
really
everyone.
chillaxing. We did finish there. We came back and chilled in the room a little bit. Now we're going back to the spa.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to go see a movie in a little bit after
Yes.
we come back, change, and get around.
Yep. And we say in every video that vlogs, every vlogger that videos their cruise says the same thing. But if you look at the floor, the stars, the top of the stars are pointing to the fore of the ship, and the bottom of the stars are towards the aft of the ship. So if you ever want to go forward to the front of the ship, just follow the stars.
Well, we've chillaxed this afternoon.
Quite a bit.
We had quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We went to our final visit on the Rainforest Room.
Oh,
so good.
Glorious. Thank you, Sea God Poseidon. You were amazing. It was great. I wish we could go back. Sarah got to use the jacuzzi, hot tub.
Yep. We did the sauna. We did the loungers.
Everything. It was amazing. She got to listen to her audiobook. I got to listen to my podcasts, and we just chillaxed, hashtag, and relaxed, no hashtag, and it was amazing. And then after that, came back to the room for a bit. Yeah,
and quickly, if you have questions about Rainforest Room, let us know. We did get a pass for the entirety of the cruise, which we said earlier, and we will not be doing it upcoming on the Wish because it is very expensive for 3 days.
Very different. We do want to do it, by the way.
Yeah, which looks awesome. And also, we have not done Rainforest Room on some of the classic ships just because of the setup of it on those. But if you do have questions about the Dream Class, we will answer. We've gone a lot on the Rainforest Room, so we can let you know.
Answer everything. Well, not everything. We can try to answer as much as possible. Yeah, that was really relaxing. Anything else about that?
No, just super relaxing. We do recommend it if it's something that you are interested in. There's a couple that was in there when they were leaving. They're like, we're doing this again on our next cruise. So
was it their first time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So if you like relaxation stuff, it might be something to consider. That's
absolutely
not quite as expensive as like a treatment or something like that.
Yeah.
And then saw the greatest movie of all time this afternoon. In the Buena Vista Theater.
Everyone, if you follow me on Instagram for the last 7, 8, 9 years, I post my reviews of every single movie I see in the theater or first run movie if I see it at home. As long as it's a first run movie and it was in the theater somewhere, I review it as much as Instagram will allow because they limit you on space. I could leave a comment. Would you like to start a Sarah and Brandon film review channel? Because we will. However, I will be reviewing what we saw, 2022's train wreck of a movie called Pinocchio. First of all, I'm going to let Sarah talk. Sarah almost legitimately walked out of it. I have walked out of 3 movies in my entire life. I think 3. I got to itch everyone. I'm sorry. There we go. I've walked out of 3 movies in my entire life because I believe you sit down, you watch a movie. Sarah almost walked out, and I wanted to throw popcorn at the screen. Maybe not literally because it was delicious popcorn, but my deeper thoughts will come out in my Instagram review, but it was awful. It was definitely without a doubt the worst movie I've seen this year in 2022.
Yeah, I will not dwell on that. It was not a great movie.
Terrible.
What I will say is that if you are on a Disney cruise ship, they do show first-run movies. Sometimes you get to see a premiere.
Yep.
In our April cruise, we were sailing during Earth Day, so we were able to see one of the Disney nature films that premiered on the ship, which was cool. Yep. And there's always something to see throughout the day. They do lots of showings. It's a lovely little theater.
It's an awesome theater. Old school theater.
Old school theater in terms of the chairs.
Armrests are this big.
Yep.
If you're around our age, or definitely older, or even a little younger, you'll remember growing up before the huge multiplexes, before the seats that came up to here and the recliners and the armrests that are thicker than I can do like that. This is an old school theater.
Yeah. But I do like that that's available. It's an
very
option.
Much. Yeah, it's awesome.
Like I said, they often do premieres of like Thor: Love and Thunder would have premiered here on the cruise line, and you could see it if you were on that sailing. So there's always something new to watch. They always have They have Hocus Pocus 2 right now.
It was playing on this cruise was Pinocchio 2022, Hocus Pocus 2, Hocus Pocus 1.
And Lightyear.
Yeah, those were the 4 movies, I believe.
And Thor: Love and Thunder was also.
Oh, Thor: Love and Thunder. Okay, cool. Thor: Love and Thunder we loved.
So, decisions were made.
We're hoping for the best. I mean,
but
you never know.
We got to watch it.
Yeah.
If you are interested in it, you can watch it on Disney Plus if you have a subscription.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. But when you are on the cruise ship, all these movies are included in your price.
Correct.
You don't pay $5 or $1.50. You can just walk in and see any movie you want. So.
Or leave when you would like.
Sarah almost walked out. Leave a comment if you want to know what 3 movies I've walked out of in my life.
Oh boy. And you can also get, as of right now, it was different this last year because of restrictions, but now you can get popcorn and drinks in the theater still. That does cost an additional charge. So the popcorn was like, I don't know, like $5 or $6, I think.
Per bucket or?
Per bucket.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Sarah signed it this time, so I didn't really check.
A little pricey for what we got, but that is an option. Also, if you have special dietary needs, they used to use the same popcorn mix that they used at the Disney parks, but over the last year they have not. We have checks. You can ask them, and they'll show you the packaging. It is gluten free. Every package we've looked at has been gluten free. Some have contained dairy, some have not. So
check that out.
Double check that. If you have allergies and you have questions about that, they're more than happy to show you the packaging. Popcorn was okay. Nothing too fancy, but it was nice to watch a movie.
Yes.
Have popcorn and relax. It was pouring rain this afternoon.
Oh yeah, we didn't really. Yeah, so like Sarah said, pouring.
Pouring rain. When we were in the rainforest room, it was thundering and lightning a little bit.
We left Castaway Cay probably escaping the rain. By the time we got back to our stateroom and looked out over our veranda,
it started.
It was raining over by Serenity Bay, which is the adult only section.
Oh, and I have a notification, which we'll talk about this tomorrow.
What are we going to talk about tomorrow?
We bought alcohol on Grand Cayman, and it says you have to make sure you pick it up from the beverage team.
We will talk about that tomorrow. Yes.
At the gangway by Deck 3 Atrium between 6:30 and 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, also, a lot of the stuff we cover from day one up until tomorrow, which is not even a full day. That's always the shortest, quickest 10, 15-minute video. We are going to do a couch video. We know you guys love our couch videos. And it probably will be, I think most of our post-cruise videos at home, or at least, take a breather, everyone. Sit on a couch. It's at least an hour long usually, because we go over
We talk a lot,
but we try to give as much detail as possible. And we'll say this again before, but seriously, if you ask a question here on YouTube or on Patreon or on our Facebook page or anything, we will absolutely do our best to answer it. And if we don't know the answer, Sarah will probably at least point you in some right direction of where you might be able to get an answer. But we will do our best to answer any questions.
Yes. So we will talk about that a little bit more
later.
Yes,
absolutely.
But you do get notifications, and we'll talk about that too. I have an Apple Watch, and you get notifications on your watch, as well as on your phone if you have Apple devices, which is great.
Which is awesome, yeah. Android devices, we don't know.
That I can't tell you.
Maybe leave a comment if you have an Android device and you've been on a cruise, because people might need to know that, and that's a question we can't answer. But yeah, so what are we? Well, we just packed.
So our suitcases are here and here. We're going to get those out. I know. Even after 5 days, you're like, no, I don't want to have to pack. You can either carry your luggage off yourself if you would like to. If you would like them to take it for you and have it post customs, or before customs, you can do that too. And then that way you don't have to take it off the ship yourself. We do that every time, just because it's a little bit easier. So we've got a couple bags. We'll put them out before 10:15 tonight is what our stateroom host recommended that we do. And other than that, we're ready to go with that. We're pretty much, which as a spoiler alert, sorry, you're going to see us in some repeat clothes.
We'll be wearing these tomorrow. Sarah's got her...
Because we try to have very minimal stuff.
Disney Cruise Line shirt on. I got my, I got my Daniel Plainview on, my shirt on from the best film ever made, There Will Be Blood. But, I sure do. But we're both wearing red.
Yeah, and so you will be seeing us wear these tomorrow because typically on our debarkation day, we just skedaddle out of here.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later. But can I say one thing really quick?
Yeah.
A lot of people, and we know this, no issues. A lot of people don't watch our final day vlog, which is tomorrow, because it's very short. It's usually us waking up looking completely haggard, doing a quick breakfast. And then we do a debrief in the car. So we fully understand if you've made it this far in our series, you may click off tomorrow. We hope you don't, but you might. So I want to say this, and I think Sarah will agree. We will bring it up tomorrow, but in case you don't,
have a debrief too.
We do have a debrief. But really quick then, Sarah brought up U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. When you go through there, we always use a porter. And I want to say this now. You don't have to use a porter by any means, but we've always found them helpful.
Yep.
Tip them, please. And I would say, not throwing in that, more than $1 or something like that. Give them a tip. They work hard, and sometimes, like when it was during COVID, they got almost no one coming through there.
Yeah.
So just grab one to help you. I'd say 9 out of 10 times we do it. They meander you somehow, if not to the front. You're not breaking any rules. They know the game to play there and everything.
And they can help you set your car, especially if you have lots of luggage.
Yeah, especially if you have lots, because they have those nice big moving things and everything. Yep. So anyway, just tip generously. We always do. Just want to throw it out there because we'll bring it up tomorrow, and in case you don't watch it. Anyway, so we got our luggage, and we're going to put it out in the hallway, and then what are we doing? Because we're not done yet.
And then I think we're going to head maybe to Pink, depending on how busy it is. It is happy hour time. The lounges and bars seem to be very crowded during happy hour on this sailing.
Yeah, very much so.
Just something to think about. So we'll either end up on deck 4, we'll end up in one of the lounges. And then we have dinner, and the dinner menu is actually something new for us because it's a longer sailing, and we have not had this menu before.
We've never done more than a 4-day cruise.
Yeah, so we're doing the 5-night dinner. This 5th night is different for us because we've not done a 5-night cruise.
Yeah, we've only been on 3 or 4 days.
Yep, 3 or 4 days. So we're moving on up in the ranks of our Disney Cruise Line cruises. We have a week-long coming to Alaska.
Where are we moving on up to? To that deluxe apartment in the sky. But yeah, we are preparing for our 7 days in Alaska, which will be more than 7 days with the air travel. Wait for that series, everyone.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one. We're going to do tons of excursions and stuff on that one. So, yeah, it'll be exciting to the menu, so we'll have that. Listen, y'all, we're going to be in tight spots. Hopefully we're next to the people that we've been next to most of the time.
Yeah.
They're cool and chill, and we've been chatting with them tons. And awesome to meet them.
They've been great, and last night we get kicked away from them. Why? They seemed upset by it too. I don't mean upset like it ruined the whole thing.
Like, what happened?
Yeah, what happened? What is going on here? We were together the whole time. Who knows?
Yeah. So anyways, you will see that menu tonight. Probably a lounge or two. And then I'm going to say a quick debrief because we are going on way too long in this video.
Yeah, we will do in this part. This is almost like a pre-debrief. And when we get to the hashtag debrief, I think we'll bring up at the beginning, if you want a lot of info, actually just come back to this timestamp.
Sure.
Sarah will be timestamping it. So this is officially the first ever hashtag early debrief. Pre-debrief brief.
Happy hour debrief.
But we're going to Pink. Probably, if not, you'll see us somewhere else. But that is it for now. Rainforest Room, amazing. Pinocchio was just awful. And
Castaway Cay was great.
Castaway Cay, amazing. Weather was not the best today, so if it was your first time on the island and you saw this video, hopefully you had a great time.
Yeah.
Because it did turn bad. The weather did turn bad. But there was a good 2-3 hours there. It was really nice. So that was awesome. Anyway, that's it. We'll do the full debrief, which will probably be short because I will consider this part of our debrief.
Maybe she's Brandon, where are we at and what are we doing?
All right, so we are, first of all, everyone, we'll do a full debrief, but we went to Pink Wine Bar as well as
District.
the District, and Sarah got a little tipsy. It was great. I did okay, actually, but we are now, for our final dinner, Animator's Palate, which is a different menu. Sarah will explain that more, but they're showing all sorts of Dumbo stuff right now. Animator's Palate is my new favorite restaurant. Oh, no. Mad Elephant.
Oh no. So they're doing different stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not the normal turtle chocolate crush.
Thank Mickey.
I know.
And Minnie.
Actually, the animation's amazing.
Yeah. This is really cool stuff here. This appears to be, and I'm assuming
I
it
didn't
is.
even notice Dumbo's over there too. On the big ones.
Okay, so,
so everyone's getting
Dumbo. So my guess is they're going to rotate through dinner through the different Disney classics, showing the pre-production artwork and everything like that, which is really cool. Oh no. Listen, everybody, I've said it before since our first video probably. Dumbo is the best Disney animated film of all time, bar none, I'm not kidding. And it is the best of the Disney live-action remakes by Tim Burton. It blows away Cinderella, Lion King, Unshielded. That's awesome. So this is amazing stuff to see. If anyone out there knows where to get original Dumbo artwork or something, send it to us. Care of Brandon. But no, this is awesome. So, but yeah, we'll go through our dinner a little bit later, and in our debrief, we'll talk about the bars we went to or the lounges we went to. We had some great live music too. Really quick, while you got me on film, warm bread. Some of the better bread I've had. I'm not a big bread fan, as you guys know, but really good. I'm just looking at Dumbo stuff, everyone. Oh, Bambi?
Oh, no, now we're on to Bambi.
We've moved on to Bambi, everyone.
Can you also show what we got at the table, too? Oh. Because we're big kids. We're going to color.
We are going to color.
With Big Hero 6.
Were you satisfied with your care?
Okay, so for my starter, I got the shrimp with peas and potatoes and some kind of spinach salad. This is Mark's gluten-free and dairy-free. Let's give it a try. Shrimp is good. It's just like the other times with the shrimp. So very similar from that. I'll try the salad a little bit.
Yeah, pretty good.
Simple salad. Nice and flavorful. Light. What you really want is a shrimp though.
What did I get?
You got the porcini mushroom pasta with Swiss cheese and fontina cheese.
Which I couldn't even pronounce. But I did take a quick bite our server, Lewis, asked how it was. Delicious, by the way, but let's take another bite. I got no issues with it.
And also, while Brandon says that, he has 1 plate and 2 plates. Two.
Really good. I will someday again get this again. Really, really good. No issues. Good.
Compared to the other pasta,
The other's better.
The other's better.
The other's better.
But this is also good.
This is great. The other's better, but I'm not going to turn this down ever. This is delicious. So.
All right, so we have our next course. I have zero clue what kind of soup this is. As Lewis said, it is a surprise soup.
How is it?
I still don't. Oh, it's some kind of broccoli soup.
Okay.
Minus whatever you have.
How
That's
is
what
it?
I think it is. Okay.
All right. Any update?
I think it's broccoli soup minus the cream base. If I'm being honest.
Okay. Is it okay?
Wait, what did I get? The broccoli soup?
You got broccoli soup too, but you got the cream-based broccoli soup.
Okay.
I did not get the cream-based broccoli soup because there's gluten in that.
And we're sorry if Sarah's portion of the soup is a little disjointed on editing. We had a lot going on here.
You almost adopted a small
We
child.
almost adopted a small child here out at sea in international waters. We'll explain that in the debrief or maybe later. But
Yeah, yours looks good.
perfectly warm. I'm gonna try one more bite. I think it's really good.
Not your favorite soup, but not the
No.
worst.
Well above average. I like it a lot. There's is it puree? Is that the word? Where
Yeah, you got cheese in it too.
Yeah, it's really good. There's a cheesy flavor to it. I like it. It's not going to be French onion soup or anything like that, but it's really good. So, winner, broccoli soup dinner. So I got the beef Wellington, and it looks really, really good. Yeah. I'm gonna try a bite of it. Okay.
So
What-
classic beef Wellington.
Yeah, I'm not used to beef Wellington. It's really good.
We're not that fancy at home. So steak, puff pastry, got some roasted potatoes.
I'm gonna try those in a sec. Let me try one more bite. Really good. Okay. And now the potato. Okay. Beef Wellington. Well, you know what? The carrot's pretty dang good.
Good carrots. You love carrots.
Carrot salt and beef Wellington's the winner. Really good. Highly recommended. Great way to end the cruise. And it's so far not too filling, which of course happens on cruises. So really good. I want Sarah to try hers now.
Okay, so I got my entree. I attempted to order tofu, a sweet and sour tofu, but unfortunately that does contain gluten, so it was not modifiable. So I ended up with a salmon with a parsnip chips, a celery puree, and cabbage. So basically everything Brandon's allergic to.
Yeah, I can't have any of this.
Oh, that salmon's good.
Okay, it looks really. My camera's freaked out there.
Salmon, super crispy, well cooked. A little dry, but that's pretty normal when you're doing kind of like large banquet style food, but the flavor's great. Let's try the celery root and the shredded cabbage.
So solid? I'm enjoying mine,
A
yeah.
little bit sweet. I like the combo. While I would have liked to have had the tofu, this is still very good. Light, not super heavy. Good way to cap out the cruise and all the cruise food we have eaten on this cruise.
All right.
So my dessert is a cappuccino mousse, which is a no sugar added dessert. Let's see if it holds as good as the one that I get on embarkation day. It tastes like the one from embarkation day
Okay.
with coffee in it.
So that's good, right?
A little bit of raspberry, some whipped cream, some chocolate. Light, good way to end the meal.
I ordered the chocolate decadence, but Lewis, our server, said it is made in an outside facility.
I think there is actually nuts in it.
There's actually nuts in it. Yeah, Sarah's right. So I got the
Celebration cake,
celebration
which looks
cake.
like a strawberry shortcake situation. I don't know. Find out, Miranda. What do you think?
Okay, you can't see it. I don't love it, but we have a celebration cake. We have a chocolate decorating. Nothing great. I would have preferred the chocolate decorating sauce to it. It's good. I'll eat the whole thing. It's good. I don't have much more to say than that. It's good, solid, and it's a good way to end the meal. All right, so day 5 in the books.
Don't want to go home.
Neither do I. We do miss our cats.
Yeah, except for that.
Yeah, you can hate that if you want, but we miss our cats. Other than that, yeah, we do not want to go off the ship, but we have already packed, actually hours ago.
Yeah.
Luggage is out there really quick. We'll talk about dinner. We did, and we will leave a timestamp in. We kind of already did a partial day debrief earlier on, so we are not going to cover certain things in this video. Not in this video, in this debrief. I apologize. In this debrief, because we did do a preliminary debrief, which Sarah will tag, or you can link down there. Hopefully you watched the full video. If you did, you saw it. But really quick, before dinner, we went to Pink.
Yes, wine and champagne bar.
We got a lot of video and photos. We did not want to vlog in there. First things first, one of the cast members, a server, Goosty.
Goosty is awesome.
Excellent. One of the best cast members we've had on board any Disney
super amazing
cruise ship. Amazing.
Pro tips. Well, first of all, I got the champagne plate, which was 3 glasses of champagne. You got 2 champagne cocktails.
Yeah, which I forgot. Oh, Sarah will put the caption on what the name of it was. I forgot.
I remember.
Really delicious. Recommend get them.
Yeah. Also, pro tips: if you enjoy bars and lounges, make friends with the bartenders. And
always.
First of all, it's great to get to know them.
Yep.
They're always amazing and phenomenal.
Sorry.
Second of all, the more you get to know them, I think the more they get to learn what things you like.
Yep.
We got to try.
Recommend. Sarah's a little tipsy, everyone. Usually your friend Brandon is sometimes.
Yeah.
Sarah holds her alcohol vastly better than I ever will.
I did not eat enough food today.
But Sarah did not tonight. Oh, it was great.
So Goosty was great because the other night he said, hey, we have something called the Cayman, which we have gotten before, which is $11, either a white, a red, or a sparkling. You don't find out what it is until you get the thing. But he was like, he's like, wink, wink, you want to come over and try the one we have here at Pink. It turned out we got Dom Perignon, which we talked about before, for $11. But then also tonight he gave us samples of the Tattinger Nocturne, which he had opened up for someone the other night. And he was like,
Tattinger?
Tattinger.
Tannhauser Gate from Blade Runner. Leave a comment if you remember Tannhauser Gate.
Oh boy. Well, he gave us the Tattinger brand of champagne, which I really like, and I've drank quite a few times on the cruise ship. He gave us the kind that we had not had before. He was like, here.
Really good.
He just walked over with it, opened it. He was like, here you go, here's some bonus champagne.
If somehow, some way, someone from Disney Cruise Line watches this video, we joke a lot. Oh, we know Disney watches our videos. Listen, I don't care if you're a vlogger with 500,000 subscribers. Disney probably doesn't. However, if you do, Goosty was awesome. Amazing. And we've said that about some cast members in the past. Of course we have, everyone has. But Goosty was amazing. Give him a raise. I don't know what you need to do. Give him that blue name tag or something. But he was great. But I want to end the Goosty conversation with Sarah should insert a photo soon.
Oh yeah, we got to
go ahead.
Photo
what
with
happened?
Goosty. Yeah, we got to go behind the bar, take a photo with Goosty, which was super fun.
Yep.
We were honorary Pink bartenders for the night, which was fun. But yeah,
it was awesome. It was just so awesome.
We've met a ton of great. Clinton from the Disney Magic in January was amazing. He and I were BFFs with the gin cart for the entire duration of our cruise. So yeah, if you enjoy bars and lounges, there's some really phenomenal cast members there, and
get to know them.
They'll teach you lots about the different kinds of alcohols out there. You get to try different cocktails and different things. So
yeah, and
it was very nice.
I just want to stress that photo behind the bar for some people, understandably, if that doesn't matter to you, that's cool. You won't get an argument from us. But almost literally every photo we've seen in there, because people ask to take photos with their bartenders and everything, it's always in front of the bar. We got to go behind.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It just makes you feel just this much more special. And it's hard to quantify. I don't care if it's Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, anything Disney does. It's hard to quantify the Disney magic sometimes. You know what I mean? It's hard to quantify what that Disney magic is exactly. It was something like happened to us tonight, I think.
And Goosey definitely was awesome.
He was the Disney magic.
It was great to get to meet with him and chat with him all week.
So after that.
So after that, we went to dinner.
No.
Oh, sorry, we had another drink.
We went to yet another lounge.
We were capping out this cruise with all the drinks.
We went to the District, a place that if you've been on this ship, you've walked through it no matter what. We've walked through it over and over, but we never actually got a drink there. Yeah, we did tonight.
I had more Tattinger.
More Tattinger.
I will say, one of the things that we both said as we were sitting there, we have not spent as much time seeing live music throughout this cruise, which is one thing we love about DCL.
Yeah, a little disappointed in that. I don't mean disappointed like, oh my gosh, the cruise is one of the best cruises I've ever been on. But we usually really like to partake in the live music more than we did on this cruise.
Yeah, especially in the adult areas. Yep. This time, I will definitely shout out Jordan Caswell, who was in Pink.
The first night we went?
Violin, piano, super good. And then also tonight when we
Sarah and Peter,
not this Sarah.
Yes,
I'm not musical.
No, that's why we don't have a lot of film of it because Sarah was up there singing. No. But Sarah and Peter, they were
really good.
Yeah,
they were
really excellent.
Good.
Your drink there was what?
I just got champagne. I got more champagne.
Yeah, I had something
keep it going.
Sarah will probably put it in here right now.
You had like a Moscow Mule.
Something. It was. Here it comes, everyone. Not the world cannot be perfect. It was okay. It's one of those drinks that probably sounds better than what it is. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
It was not bad. I would drink it again, but I would drink it again if it was given to me for free.
Oh no.
Does that make sense? It's one of those drinks where it's mainly ice. I think it was made correctly. No issues with it. Good flavor, good taste to it, but nothing. I can't. Yeah. We don't know if you guys heard that, but the pitter-patter of little feet out in that hallway. But
everyone's winding up the night.
So then Sarah is correct. After that,
then we did dinner.
I walked to dinner. Sarah stumbled. I'm kidding. That's a joke. She did not. She did not. Everyone. I don't want anyone to think that. Yeah. Again, if you've seen any of our videos for any length of time, you know Sarah almost never gets tipsy. It's usually me. Yeah. But I did okay tonight.
It was nice to cap out the rest of the cruise with a few drinks. But yeah, dinner, new menu for us. I would say menu was fine.
I liked it.
Decent.
I liked it more than Sarah did.
Well, I did not get the full effect of the soup that I thought I was getting. Now, I'm going to give them props because they made me a version of the soup that was safe, but maybe kind of an altered version. So next time I would probably get a few different other items instead of the soup, just knowing that going in. We did not pre-order our food. We did not do that the entirety of our cruise, which we haven't done.
Different. I don't think it's ever happened before.
The first couple cruises we didn't pre-order.
Well, there it is. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
But the last several we have pre-ordered, so that was a little bit different, but we know a lot of the menus, so we're kind of okay with most of the options.
Yep.
And this time, I wish we would have kind of gone through things in advance. The salmon I had was good. I still would have loved to have known what in the tofu contained gluten. So I wanted the tofu sweet and sour with some rice, but that's okay. Next time I will probably think about pre-ordering. We'll talk a little bit more about tips, tricks, strategies. Sometimes we're kind of a little bit more low-key on stuff, but there's sometimes things we're very specific and we try to make sure we pre-order things in advance. So we'll give some different ideas and tips in another video.
Yeah.
Overall though, it was a decent menu. It was different.
I think I did like it more than Sarah, but she enjoyed it. I really liked my pasta.
Yeah, and Brayden, what happened in your meal? Did you get an assist on your dessert?
We don't need to talk about this, everyone. Talk about a grown man being laid low. Like Ray, the Firefly from Princess and the Frog. Shadow Man done lay poor Ray low. Yeah, Does everyone remember? Leave a comment, as I always say, if you remember this. Yet no one leaves comments remembering what I remember. But does everyone remember when you were just a little kid, your mom or dad or whoever would put the food on the fork and go, "Here comes a little airplane, open up the hangar," and you go, "Bah," and the plane would land in your in the hangar, which is your mouth.
Brandon?
For Sarah, just explain it. I don't even know.
It happened.
Yeah,
not for me.
Our head server Lewis, who's been outstanding. I don't know if he didn't believe I didn't like.
He said Brandon had to take one more bite.
Yeah, he said I'd take one more bite of the dessert, which my dessert was pretty dang good, actually. Nothing to write home about, but better than I thought it was going to be. I was full. I am full. I've been full this whole cruise. But Lewis came to our table triumphantly, took my fork, put it down, and he put it up to my mo.
You had to eat it.
And I was like, what the heck is going on here? He's like, one more bite. And I'm like, no. And then Sarah goes, "Open up the hangar, Brandon." Well, my backup was gone, everyone. So I went. And the plane of food landed in my hangar.
Oh, no.
That happened. We did not get it on video.
Nope, that really happened.
That actually happened. It was surreal, and it was funny, and it made Sarah laugh. So that made it worth it, everyone.
That's true.
So I felt like a 2-year-old again. It's wonderful.
Now that our video debrief is now at 11 minutes.
It's all good. What are we doing?
What are the rest of the highlights?
Yeah, go. Of today?
Well, we're going to do a cruise wrap-up.
Yeah, we're going to do a whole cruise wrap-up video, so we're not going to wrap up the whole cruise now. But today, again, we already did a partial debrief. So what do you got there, Sarah?
Yeah, so we are wrapping things up for the night. As is tradition, we sit in bed, we fill out our survey for the cruise.
Every time we sit right here and we talk through this thing.
There's a special insert for Halloween.
Interesting. Can I see that?
The last time we did a Halloween on the High Seas cruise was in 2018. So it's been a really long time, so we're going to fill that out specifically for that. Bet we're going to get one for a very merry time when we go on that cruise soon.
And this is the insert. Sarah has the main survey.
Yeah, so we're going to fill this out. And
every time you go on a cruise, please fill these out.
Yeah, and give shout-outs where shout-outs are due.
Always.
Especially if there are people that are not covered under, like, your main service
name.
Yes.
You
have...
Has it gotten smaller again?
It's so small.
Listen, Disney.
There's a whole spot where you can shout out all the people. And we actually... We make a list on our phone.
We do. When we first started cruising, and I'm sure people that started cruising before us, the whole shout-out section or stuff you liked, it was almost an entire half a page. Now it's like, what, 2 lines it looked like?
2 lines. We actually do.
Disney, we want to shout people out. Yeah, Let us shout them out.
We legit actually have notes on our phones where we write down the person, their home country, and where we encountered them and had the interaction so that we can make sure we shout people out.
Yes, they do. We have it on extremely good authority. They do take these surveys extremely seriously, and the shout outs and stuff, that matters. That actually matters. So do that. If you had an excellent cast member that you interacted with just one time at a lounge somewhere, but it was like above and beyond, just jot their name. And we, again, like Sarah said, we usually put the country they're from just so in case multiple people have the same name or something like that. And where we encountered them and what we did. So we're going to do that.
Yes.
And what else did we bring back to the room?
More drinks, because Brandon said we had to.
Hold on, everyone. I'm keeping our tripod. I got tonight's drink is the double Johnny Walker Black Neat. Let's have my first sip. Seriously. Delicious. And Sarah, what'd you get?
I will put a shot in a video. I got the Avenue from Skyline. Classic. We had that on day 1 or day 2 of our cruise.
So, but that is about it. Again, we didn't, this debrief right here, if for some reason you skipped part of our video, we do talk more earlier on about Castaway Cay, about the dining there, and about a movie we saw, the dreadful crime against humanity known as Pinocchio 2022. But anyway, is that about it then? And then tomorrow we'll... Yeah,
tomorrow we... I don't know what we're doing for breakfast. We'll either do cabanas or we'll do the dining room. We have not decided yet.
We have not. As of now, we intend to go to the dining room, and because we do want to see Orlando and Lewis again. That is our hope. If we don't, we apologize to you guys because we do want to see you again. Gosh,
we gotta get on the road,
great.
Though.
Yeah, we got to get on the road. If this was Port Canaveral, that'd be the answer. But we have a minimum of a 4-hour drive ahead of us.
So we just want to make sure we get on the road. But yeah, other than that, we're going to grab breakfast. We'll probably have a few highlights from the cruise.
Yeah.
We will probably be just as rambly because we're tired, not tipsy. And then we'll be on our way home. And then, as we said, we'll do a debrief where we actually talk through questions that you all have and just general tips about Disney Cruise Line. To help make it easier for you cruising with special dietary needs.
Yeah, so please leave a comment here on YouTube so we see it. Also, of course, on the Facebook group, on the Patreon group, however you watch this. Instagram. Oh, yeah, the Instagram channel's growing too, isn't it? Yeah. There it is. Leave a comment anywhere. We will answer it. Sarah, trust me when I tell you, Sarah makes a list, and when we do our couch Q&A or whatever it is we do, she will have a list of those questions, and we will tackle every single one of them. So there won't be one. No question goes unturned, like a stone. But anyway, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. You guys continue to be incredible and supportive, and thank you. Thank you to our subscribers. If you've hit that subscribe button and you're watching this, you're amazing. You continue to keep this going. Hit the thumbs up, the bell, all that good stuff. But with that, we're gonna fall asleep. After the survey.
I almost was gonna say Justin Scard, fellow celiac.
Random Land.
Time to
hotel
and sleep well. But that's not cool. That's not our
thing. No, that's not our thing. So if somehow a channel as large as Random Land, good old Justin Scard, again, fellow celiac, sees this, we are not ripping you off. That is your thing,
homage.
Sir. Yeah, homage. We love you.
But yes, we are going to fall asleep, sleep well, and then be on the road soon.
Yes, but we will see you tomorrow then.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay.